Having got myself a very nice Bachmann WD-460 in 4mm, I thought I would have a play with something for it to pull. And I've also, of course, made some 14mm 14mm gauge wooden side tippers, and I thought I'd have a bash at producing something of the sort in 4mm. So these are printed, or this is printed, on a Mars 2 Pro, and it actually seems to work very, very well. First of all, I'm pleased with the detail. I drew this up on RS's Design Spark Mechanical 3D program, and there's three parts to this. One is the body, the timber body. Second is the opening side gate, which is just a timber flap, as it were. And the third is the chassis. So three parts. And then a couple of 3 pieces of nickel silver wire is the only other component. And once the holes for the wire are opened up with little brooches, it works really, really very well indeed. Sorry, I'm doing this on my phone. And what happens is that as the body tips on the chassis, the side door opens. And I've done one with a little bit of lead added just in there, and that makes it completely self-righting. So once it discharges, the body just drops back down to horizontal very nicely. So in practice, it works very well. I have to make a further change because the axle horns for this I've sized for 1mm axles, and of course I can't get wheels that size, so I've now redrawn this for 1.5mm axles, which I know I can get. So I've got some wheels on order, and of course I have to sort out a coupling regime, which is the next job to do. So there's those two issues. I need to reprint for correct size axles, and as I say, I need to sort out couplings. But mechanically, this all works really very well. I'm also very pleased with how the details come out on the Mars 2 Pro printer. Really, really very, very pleased with that. A pair of them takes about 5.5 hours to print. But half a dozen of those will look very nice behind the Baldwin, and of course we can then discharge them into anything we want, and it'll make a nice change from the V-tippers that one so often sees. And I do have some V-tippers which work very nicely, and I'm very pleased and very happy with them. But it'll be nice to have something just a little bit different, but equally practical. So there we have it. Nice little 4mm scale 009 wooden side tippers that work. Hope that's of interest.